on you, because it won't be fun anymore if you're just working 20 hours a day to grow my business. I hear that all the time, and you do that, and you can only do that for so long, and then it's just like, this sucks now. I'll get back to something else,
Right.
So
what's next for you? What's the next big thing? I know you mentioned a book.
Yep. So I'm working on my book. I'm working on a book. This is kind of it's more of a book of, some kind of deep inner transitioning, going, as you guys know, that, getting out of the purpose-filled, life to doing this stuff, and then missing a lot of that stuff, and then becoming, kind of just isolating yourself, falling down that dark path of drinking too much, and doing things that aren't good for you. And I went down that road. I've been down that road. I went through some hard times, where, at the time I didn't talk about it. Nobody knew, because I got to be this, hard ass. And I got dudes that call me, like, hey, needing help. And I've worked with foundations and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm dealing with my own stuff, so that was, now I say it's okay to be vulnerable, be vulnerable, be vulnerable, work on these things that are happening to you, because, and these things that are haunting you. So that I developed the tools I needed to get out of that. And I wrote this as a guide for me, that helped me. So I'm going to have this, out there for other guys.
Hello, everyone. Mark here from On the Range Podcast and Kelley Defense to talk about Manscaped. Support for today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped. So go to manscaped.com, use the promo code OTR20, save yourself 20% and get free shipping. Manscaped is the world's leader in below the waistline grooming for men. So make sure you do yourself a favor. Ladies, you as well. Do yourself a favor and go to manscaped.com, use the promo code OTR20, save yourself 20% and get your man up to speed, level up his below the waistline grooming, and save yourself 20% and get free shipping by using the promo code OTR20. Again, manscaped.com, promo code OTR20. That's awesome.
I did the research, and I did the study, and I did the meditation, and I did the inner growth, because I had to. It was either that or the other way. And I know you guys deal with a lot of this, and guys that they go through this, and so it's okay, man. It's okay. Just you gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. Otherwise, it just get worse and worse and worse. So, that's what will be about, and that's kind of my next step in life, is just getting more involved with that kind of thing. And hopefully that can help some folks out, and it helps you out too. It keeps you accountable, and it keeps you interested, and it keeps you learning. It keeps you learning about you and who you are, and those who are around you, and this universe that we live in, that is all connected. And once you disconnect from all that, and you become an individual, and you fall down that hole, then it's not good. So it'll be about that kind of stuff, And I'll show you, once you see the cover, the fucking cover is badass. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me with an American flag in the back like that.
That's right. Yeah.
It's gonna be like some fucking art shit, dude.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited about that, and working on some projects like that, and we're working on some fun content. Matter of fact, Ray's here right now. Ray Cash Care. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
He's out. He's calling me. He's out back. So we're doing some projects together. Some fun content, and stuff like that with some Pat Mack and CJ. Working on some projects with those guys, and stuff like that. And it makes it all more fun. It makes business much more fun when you're working with your buddy. I've known all these guys for 10 plus years, and I've seen them all, especially getting to the business stuff. And I love those. I love these guys. So it makes things fun and more creative. It brings us excitement and energy. So we're gonna be working on some fun content, podcasts, more of this knowledge-based type stuff, and some fun stuff too. So that's
good.
That's
good for you, Wes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because the vulnerability thing, not a whole bunch of guys want to say that, right? Yep. And it's a message I've been trying to push. Hey, man, I care less if you get emotional. I care less if you boo-hoo, weep, do whatever. to clean whatever crap you've got, right? It'll make you stronger. It'll make you better. It makes you know less.
100%.
And
It'll make you so much stronger, man.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to go make somebody else stronger and help them, man. And
exactly.
I was that guy for so long. I'm like, no, man, not me. Nope. I'll just
Mhm.
fucking keep drinking and keep hurting myself and hurt. And when you do that, you hurt other people, not realizing that.
Yes.
And then that hurts you even worse because you're like, man, I don't want to be that guy that brings that burden on other people. And that's a horrible feeling. So you have to let that go, and you have to forgive yourself and forgive the past. That is over.
Mhm.
You have to move forward and take the necessary steps and tools and do the necessary things so you don't ever do that again, and that you can do, good things. So yeah, man, I sat with the British Commandos. I had 20 British Commandos here in my shop, all wounded dudes, man, and they're here on a special project, and they had this on their list. They came and we did a round table, and it was cool because at first, those guys are hard too, man. They don't want to talk, and it started in a circle. By the time we got to the last dude, he's just like spilling it all out, and then they're all like, "Man, yeah, I feel the same, mate." It's kind of cool, that human connection like that, and warriors like hurt too, man. It's okay. Warriors fucking hurt, and they bleed and they suffer. It comes with that that burden that you carry, just like Jesus Christ carried that burden. It was his burden, and it's what we're meant to do, and it's what we're meant to do as warriors, as men, and as a phalanx for this our culture. So I think we need more of that, man. And it's okay to be hurt and have pain, and it's okay. We're supposed to. We just have to manage it better. So,
Good for you, buddy.
Well,
awesome.
I tell you what, Wes, it was great meeting you, and inspiration-based content. And I tell you what resonates with me is, if I took anything from this besides all the great stuff you said, is those personal notes. Rick and I talk about those all the time. I think that's what you don't ever want to lose, including being vulnerable and helping others and all that. Those little touches, those little notes that we feel thankful for every person that listens to this podcast, if it's 7 or if it's 700,000. And everybody that sees this and listens to this is going to pull that from what you've done today. And man, just keep it up. And inspiration, man. I can't wait to hear that podcast. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.